Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Lifts and Laughs podcast, where today we're going to be covering an interesting little topic for you. This is what they don't tell you about being a PT. So basically, it's just going to be us ranting about all the lies we were told before becoming PTs, what the reality is. Because let's talk about what you thought before you became a PT. What did you think it was going to be?
What do they tell us? They told us what, like 50k a year,
45 and 60k a year.
Yeah. Be your own boss, work your own hours.
Yeah.
The reality is you're just scraping the barrel.
What's it, that ad that always plays in the gym? It's like, do you love spending time here? Would you like to spend a whole lot more? And yes, you will spend a whole lot more time there.
Yeah. 100-hour weeks.
Not get paid for it.
Nah.
You get paid for fuck all.
You don't get paid full stop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't get paid there.
Actually, that's the fucking first thing, isn't it? Like
the way a lot of these contracts are made with gyms, without naming any names.
No. With gym groups.
Yeah.
The commercial gyms.
The commercial
The
gyms
commercial
of this
gym
world.
groups,
Yeah. The purist gyms.
Yeah. The first of fitnesses. A week. But yeah, so basically how like most PTs work or how they pay for rent. The reason why they're allowed to PT there is that they will work for 12 hours a week. Typically, most of them are 12 or 16-hour contracts, aren't
Different
they?
gyms have different
12 to
contracts.
15, yeah.
12 to 15, 16-hour contracts per week. And you will get paid a base salary for that. What happens then at the end of the month, they pay you for your work there. And then they immediately take your rent from that. Some places it'll be equal. Most places you're at a deficit. So you actually pay them more than what you've earned for. That then gives you your ability to PT.
Which a lot of people don't realize. Like a lot of my clients have said to me, like, "What, you don't get paid for your classes here?"
Yeah.
Like I think you immediately think, well, he's teaching classes, he's walking the gym floor.
Yeah.
Surely,
Getting paid for this.
You must be getting paid a fair wage.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we are technically getting paid, but you'll be getting paid minimum wage in most cases. So that's why, for the most part, like I think a lot of people look at like gym instructors or people that they see on the gym floor and like, they're lazy bastards. They don't do much.
Yeah.
It's because technically
they're not getting paid for that.
they're not getting paid for their work.
They're doing,
Yeah.
What they're earning is their like right to work in the gym, but they haven't made any money until they start getting their clients in.
Yeah.
Which I think you're right. I think most people don't realize.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's so hard to break through as a PT, and why the statistic of how many PTs don't make it through their first year is so high. It's
It's the majority, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 70%,
Yeah.
something like
even,
that.
maybe more.
I think it might be higher.
Yeah.
It's because essentially your first year you probably won't make any money. If anything, you'll work at a loss.
Yeah.
You know?
I also think the way the lies that are sort of fed to you when doing your course and getting your qualification have an impact to sort of how that first year goes, because you go in with such high expectations.
Oh, yeah.
And then you realize after a week, 2 weeks, the reality is you're getting in at 6 a.m, not leaving till 10 p.m, cleaning machines all day.
Got no clients.
Clients.
You are a glorified
You're not getting
cleaner.
paid.
Like that's
Glorified cleaner,
reality is like you are.
Yeah.
Some gyms have you do more classes. I know I've worked at gyms before where you did like 3 or 4 classes in a 4-hour shift, which is good in the respect that like you're busy and you're always training, but also they're working you hard for those 4 hours where you're getting paid minimum wage. Other ones you do like 1 class per shift, but you're cleaning a fair bit or you've got a lot of tasks to complete. So, I think it's an interesting model. It's a fucking shit model for trainers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it is. Like it really doesn't benefit
At all.
many people.
No.
So as you say, on your shifts you can get leads, you can do this, you can do that. Where are you getting the time outside of like a class? You're not really making that many.
Class like half an hour, 45 minutes long.
Because how many people approach the guy cleaning the treadmills?
Exactly.
Oh, would you like to train me? You're there, fucking duster, you know? You've got your wee gloves on. Sure. Let me just have a quick consultation. That was a bit for me. The first couple of weeks, where you're like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah, is this what I signed up for?
Yeah, spent a lot of time cleaning.
Yeah.
A lot of time training. You know?
Or talking to people.
Yeah.
You also spend a lot of time doing like admin.
Yeah.
Outside of those training sessions.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of people think personal trainer, all you're doing is that 1 hour session when you're with the client, but it's the programming behind it.
Yeah.
Like if you're setting up a meal plan for your client, scheduling, getting the session booked in. There's a lot of admin that goes into being a personal trainer.
Yeah. Like realistically, before someone has their first session with you, you've probably spent 3 hours on them between communicating in regards to figuring out times and whatnot, having a consultation, and then planning for them.
Yeah.
So before that person has started, you've probably spent about 3 hours roughly.
Yeah.
Which is why time wasters are, like you've said earlier,
Yeah.
one of the most infuriating things.
Oh, mate.
Because you spent a lot of time on that person and time where you could have been spending it on other things.
Oh, it's when you get like a obviously made up excuse as well. Like a text message being like, "Oh, sorry, I've had to leave the country."
Yeah.
You're like,
I never got that one.
yeah, you're like, what? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
So all of a sudden my expenses have shot up in a way that I was not expecting. It's like,
Yeah. What's happened? Yeah.
Huh?
What's happened in a week?
listen,
moment.
well, I'm aware of, I'm aware of inflation. We're all paying fucking rent.
Yeah.
We're aware of how much rent is. My bills have shot up a lot over the past couple of years, but not in a week.
What have you
know?
signed up for?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big one. What else is one of the most infuriating things that you don't realize?
Not seeing daylight, especially in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because we work in a basement gym. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
There is just such little natural light down there.
No, exactly.
I think that's why coming into summer you can really notice it. Like coming out today and being 5 p.m. You're like, oh fuck yeah, it's lovely to see sunlight.
Yeah.
That's why we're so pale. That's it. That's why
what
we
it
need
is.
sunbeds.
Yeah.
This is why I go to sunbeds. Literally, I'm not getting any natural light. It's not working. I know.
Not working now.
Not all of us are blessed with this melatonin. mate.
Yeah. It's
Melanin.
Melanin.
Yeah, not melatonin, man.
Oh yeah.
make sure to sleep in it.
Clearly need some more of that.
Yeah.
Fucking the slog of social media.
Oh,
Yeah, that's literally your job.
Yeah.
Social media is a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're strong at building leads,
Yeah.
your social media game needs to be
On.
point, or you just need to dedicate a lot of time to it.
Yeah, you have to. Like some days I just get tired.
Yeah.
Just leave my phone. Just like, I don't want to be on my phone anymore. Just leave them on read for like 2 or 3 days. Because I get so drained out.
Although I've been told Theo the other day, I've got a little hack, pal.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way to create reels.
Go on.
I do it on the toilet. So we're here. So I'll go onto Instagram, right? And I'll be scrolling away.
Yeah.
Find audio. And you're like, oh, I could make a little video to that. It's all right. That's taking you 30 seconds. You'll be scrolling through.
Yeah.
Imagine there's sound. So basically, that audio sounds good.
Yeah.
Then, in the time it takes me to finish pooing,
Yeah.
wipe my wee bum,
Yeah.
I've made a reel.
Ah.
That's why my
next day.
quality's gone to shit. Because I've been doing it on the toilet every fucking 3 minutes. But pal, game changer.
On the toilet?
Yeah, so if you've seen one of my reels over the past few weeks, been made whilst having a poo.
I'm never gonna be able to watch your reels.
I should start doing like a front-facing
selfie at the
camera
end.
as I'm making
Yeah,
them.
you should actually.
Just see me like, but yeah, social media, like fucking hell, the amount of time spent
tough.
making reels.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Real
I mean, I don't do it on the
engagement.
toilet, but if you don't,
Harder than hard.
if you don't prepare, you do find that you're literally just rushing to make a reel,
yeah.
like on the train or whatever.
That's what I do on the train, on the bus, on
Yeah.
the platforms. Yeah, that's what.
Get
That's what I do.
ChatGPT to write
Yeah,
your
that's
caption.
that's why I do my best work. The train.
Yeah. Buses distract me too much.
Yeah.
Buses in London are full of fucking psychopaths. You know what I mean? You never
That's
know.
why I take the
You
bus.
Sat around, looking around you.
You don't have that in the toilet.
Nah.
Nah,
Yeah,
exactly.
when
Just
you're on the toilet.
peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Is
So you can
wonderful.
really focus.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm telling you, I think it's where I'm my most creative. You know?
That's why you spend half an hour in the disabled toilet.
Yeah.
You're making reels.
That's
Make it-
That's it. Not on shift. Promise.
Oh, wow.
What else? What else is a something people don't know about?
You fucking, I don't know what you use, but like my meal planning, like my meals that I eat have gone
Yeah,
shit.
he told me what you got the other day.
Yeah.
2 cans of tuna, rice, and a dollop of mayonnaise. Like,
Yeah, because like, I don't know.
The whitest meal ever.
It's not a jot to season it. But like it is because like you're busy running around. If you go from sessions and you've got 30 minutes between your session, I can't have another meal deal. I have at least 7 meal deals a week. You know, like some like you just want some actual nutrition, but I don't know. Maybe I don't make enough time for making excuses. I would tell a client not to make excuses, but because you're up early, you're home late.
Well, that's the thing.
Like you've got big gaps in your schedule. Gaps in your schedule.
Yeah,
is something as well.
Well, especially like if you're coming into the gym early and you're leaving late.
Yeah.
There's always like what I used to do is I think you've done it before. You don't really do it that much. Is go home in those gaps. But then takes 45 minutes to get home, 45 minutes to get back to the gym. That's an hour and a half of your day.
It's also money spent on traveling. Yeah,
exactly. So oftentimes it's better to just stay in the gym or go and sort of just camp out in Pret.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
That's why we've, the only reason we got a subscription, really, isn't it?
Exactly. It's the second office space, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. But because you're doing that, you're never really home long enough to cook or whatever. So you end up just having to just throw meals together or have meal deals and whatnot. So my nutrition's definitely way worse. Than what it was previous.
That's why I have the meal prep company.
Pricey though.
It's pricey, but to get my meals in.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, I should probably just invest in like that.
Not being able to shower until like 10 p.m.
midnight.
Midnight.
That's me working in a gym.
Yeah, but you're going to bring in a towel every day.
Yeah,
that's what I do. What do you have a fucking bag?
A fresh towel every day.
Yeah.
No.
How many towels do you have?
Just alternate them.
Damn.
You too.
Yeah.
But then we're just saying if you're in the gym all day, when are you finding time to wash them?
Yeah.
Like
laundry.
Every 3 or 4 days. That's not get reused. No, because I prioritize laundry. Yeah, because we go through. I mean, laundry.
Yeah,
that's
laundry.
another fucking thing.
Yeah. I've got a pile waiting for me at home.
Yeah, because so you've got your PT uniform, you've got your kit that you trained in, and then you've got so I've got 2 PT uniforms. So you'll have like your own stuff, the gym stuff, and then your training kit.
Yeah,
you've got 3 fucking outfits a day.
Yeah,
do you know?
That's it. That's true.
Yeah,
that's a lot of laundry.
Yeah,
a lot of laundry. But how do you launder your towels, mate?
Prioritize it. I prioritize my laundry because you need clean clothes.
Okay.
Do you know?
That's why I got a gym box membership purely for the towels.
£90 a month, well spent.
£90 a month.
For showers.
You could probably just buy it. How much is a towel? How much are towels? I actually have no clue.
I could probably just buy a towel every day.
Every day,
yeah,
you could buy a towel every day.
Like, say it's like £1 a day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Gym box membership. Yeah, if you can have your bare feet out in gym because we'll make fun of you. No one in gym. People in gym box probably love that.
Yeah, I know they do. Yeah, 100%. My one piece of advice for anybody becoming a personal trainer is buy a built for athletes bag.
Yes.
I refuse.
No, I mean it's probably they probably give it to you now. It's probably like a gift baggy. It's probably in a gift bag when you do the course.
Every
now.
PT's got one now. Yeah. I mean, you're the only one.
I'm not that that's not one. Yeah, I'm not that that's not one.
Every single one of us have that style of bag.
Go in the staff.
Big black cargo bag.
You have to.
You need
as
to.
a personal trainer. I feel like So you've got your, like you said. Say you bring a towel in. You got your towel. You got your uniform. You got your spare change of clothes. Your meal prep. Your laptop. Tripod. Shaker. You need a suitcase to carry all of that shit.
You're fucking prepared for a ruck every day. You are. You'd be primed for the fucking army if you did it. You know what I mean? Like we're carrying around 20 kilo of kit in our bag every single day. Yeah. I think my one bit of advice for people that want to be a personal trainer would be don't. Don't just go work somewhere else. It's going to be guaranteed money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's the issue. Not the issue. Money. Guaranteed income every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stress as well that comes with that.
Always been. You're not just a PT or salesperson. Yeah.
You're an accountant for most of us.
Yeah.
How can I fool the tax man yet again?
Yeah.
Just a joke.
No,
just I don't do that here.
Just a joke. But so like what? Either you've got once a year where you just you've got to stress out and you have to put your taxes aside,
just constantly stressed,
or every week you're putting that money aside. You know.
Yeah, you've got, like you said, 2 options. You can either constantly stress yourself out throughout the year, or
that's what I like to do.
Yeah, I prefer. I think me and you take the same approach. Ignorance is bliss.
That's
out of sight, out of mind. I'd rather not know and then hit me with it.
Hit me with that then. Yeah.
And then January, the whole of January, I'm depressed.
And
then the rest of the year, it's fine.
It's all good again. No, I couldn't do that. That would freak me out. Because every now and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and go, "Fucking Jesus Christ, taxes!" You know, like shit. You know.
No, I do it once a year. I don't do it by accountant. I actually got an accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. That's got something to do it for me.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know how you do it.
It's better. Yeah. It's actually, I think it's fairly straightforward. It's
Just
also quite like
adding and subtracting.
No, I'm not good.
I'm not about that
I'm
life.
not about
Yeah.
that life. I guess something there.
Because I've just got a
Something to do.
spreadsheet that I set up and it like pretty much does it for me. But it is still just that.
It's long. It's just extra.
But also filling in that fucking form, I feel like I'm breaking the law every year. I'm like,
Yeah,
start
oh, yeah,
hyperventilating, you know? It's like, also, it's asking you questions. You're like, why have they phrased it like that? You know, like genuinely trying to fucking read it. You're like,
Do they know?
I don't even know what they're asking me. There's times where I'm clicking yes or no, and I'm like, I've got no clue.
Yeah.
Inheritance tax. I'm like, why?
What's
Why are you asking me about that? I'm trying to file my business.
Exactly.
Inheritance tax.
Yeah.
Inheriting fucking nothing. You know? Yeah.
Oh wow.
But that's something I don't think.
Expect as well.
Yeah, I don't think you ever expect how much it's going to be.
How much
Yeah.
admin
Like-
it's gonna be?
Not the admin. I mean the amount
Tax.
you got to pay.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, if you're not smart with it.
If you're not smart with it,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's also a good sign. At least you're making money in that respect, you know?
Yeah.
Rather than last year I made so little, the tax man owed me money.
Hey,
I got him.
Beat the system.
With it.
Yeah. I'm really winning.
Don't hate the player.
You little bastard. I think that was the sad one. Actually, they still need to send me that. Anyway, having to deal with the most mental things that members do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we've had this conversation. I don't know if it's just like the members in the specific gym that we work in are mental,
I think it's just.
or is it just gyms in
people.
general?
Well, when you think about how many members, like there are at gyms, we've got
Yeah.
what 4,000.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
for-
Yeah.
You're gonna get an odd bunch there, aren't
Yeah.
you? You're gonna get
What is
some,
mad?
some
Yeah.
weirdos
Some weirdos.
carrying
Oil.
flasks of oil,
Yeah.
and
2 years as well.
using fire extinguishers to break pods.
Break the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It's
Breaking the
fucking
disabled
crazy.
dog at the gym.
yeah.
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 But like I mean, you've done hospitality. I've done hospitality. Have you done hospitality before?
Nah.
Hospitality, whatever.
Never.
But like, I thought that would be where
You get the weirdos.
the
No,
real craziness
yeah.
is. Not at all.
It's in gyms.
You get a couple of creeps in
Yeah,
hospitality. You know?
that's it. Yeah, bit of a creep. You know?
You got a few rapey guys, you know, but
Fucking
at
hell.
gyms.
Yeah.
It's like genuine
Yeah.
psychos. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is weird, yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else is something you don't see?
You don't see or they don't tell us.
Got this
Being a
better.
therapist for your clients.
Oof. Yeah.
Listening
Yeah.
to the problems.
Actually, that's a good
And
choice.
still remembering the problem next time they come in.
That's something you don't. Yeah, you don't really how like it is personal.
Yeah.
Like you do get to know someone insanely well, especially if you're training someone 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
A lot of deep chats. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
the time it will be your client is your therapist as well as a PT. Maybe that's just been me
I
recently.
think it's just like you recently.
That's you, mate.
I've been over here in your session.
Yes, I'm like, I can't believe he's talking about this again.
But that's also something.
Yeah.
The amount of times you repeat yourself during
Yeah,
the session,
yeah,
you know, like
Yeah.
it'll be like your 6th session of the day, and you're
How was-
like,
I
they'll be
planned
like,
the weekend.
yeah, no, they'll be like, how was your weekend? You'll be like, do I really have to fucking
Yeah.
say this again? You
Well,
know?
we said it after holidays. Coming back after holiday, you
Yeah.
perfect the like 3-part sentence.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What was it?
£1.50 pad
What
thai.
about-
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Prize was it good weather, good food?
No. Whenever I went to Prague, it was like weather was a bit shit, beers were cheap, food was great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Move. Yeah.
Bam, done.
Short and simple. Move on to
And
the next
people
one.
would be like, "Oh, like actually asking,
Yeah.
wanting to know like more detail." And I'm
Oh,
like,
come on. Where was the best place you went?
Yeah,
Yeah, all this stuff.
and you're like, "Oh, yeah, it was
Fucking
it,"
hell,
you know.
alright.
But little do you know that you've told 18 people that.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
day,
Thing,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
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 Running out of things to say
Yeah.
to clients,
Oh, awkward
Oh,
silences.
yeah, awkward silences.
Oh.
Oh, my days.
especially a new client.
Yeah.
Joe, you don't know where,
Where
The
what
boundaries
you can
are-
say.
what you can
yeah,
say, can't say.
you know, you almost have to like figure it out. You push the line a little
Yeah.
bit further, but
Yeah.
also you, like some people just have zero crack.
Yeah.
Some people
can't-
don't want to be
No.
talked to, so you're like, right,
No, they just wanna be
I guess
quiet
we'll
the whole
just do
time,
this in
yeah.
silence.
But then it feels so good when you do crack them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like
someone
your
that someone that you've never thought you would ever be able to have that relationship,
Yeah.
and then suddenly one day
Yeah.
something happens, and you
Yeah.
guys just suddenly,
That's it. Or if you ever get like a wonder client where like the second you start training, they're like, you're good crack.
yeah,
You know, like, oh, this is fantastic.
I
You
have a
know?
few of those, yeah.
Yeah. Especially you need those like especially first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Joe, people that are actually like a bit of chat, but also can be a bit like we had Ange before who
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah, Ange was amazing.
the perfect morning client, 'cause like a bit of crack, but also just like, oh, just fucking tell me what to do. Do you
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah, that's it.
stop giving me this bullshit at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.,
You know,
clients talking during sets.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Halfway through a squat.
infuriating.
And the whole life story.
Do you know?
I love all of you guys, any of my clients listening, but
You should
please stop talking during your sets.
you should not be able to tell me about your weekend mid fucking
Squat.
dumbbell bench press. You know, like it's whenever they do that, and then there's just a complete lack of like whatever's happening, what's going on. You're like,
But it was also like, I'm supposed to be counting right now. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to look at form.
yeah.
And I can't concentrate because you're telling me about fucking this lovely pizza you had. You're like,
What you and Sarah got up to over the weekend.
and also, if you're telling me at now, then what are we going to talk about during your rest? Save it for the break. Yeah. What is it? Just like constant changing of your schedule.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot I had to do this.
Yeah.
Can we change to this day? All right, great. That's fine. Yes. My dinner's pushed back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
constant changing of schedule.
Having no social life.
Yeah.
Minimum social life.
Minimum. Yeah. I'm alright at
Because
that.
of one of those reasons.
Yeah, I'm alright at
You
maintaining that. That's one where like, I don't know. I think you have to set certain boundaries for that, though. Do you know, like there's certain things that you're willing to give up and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's actually like just accepting what you're willing to give up or what you're not willing to give up. You know.
But
But the working hours are just so like,
ridiculous.
yeah, you can't really have a social life, like midweek at least.
No.
Yeah.
Because when most people are going out,
Yeah, you're working.
Yeah. Or you've got early starts the next day. You
like
know.
you finish at 7, 8 o'clock in PM.
Got their name.
Got it then. Fasting.
Yeah, exactly. But like also 7 p.m. for you be a fucking early finish now. Like normally you work later and then up first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
know.
So, like for me, it's just like sleep
Yeah.
and work.
yeah, not sleeping enough.
Yeah, not sleeping enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm not sleeping enough for the Ramadans.
Yeah. You also have that weird like guilt of knowing that you should be doing like knowing what you could be doing in terms of like I should be getting my 8 hours, I should be eating better, should be training better. But like you just have to make do with like again that's life.
Yeah, that's like-
that's
'cause you're-
whatever. But it's
You're
like,
working around your client, no?
yeah. I think because you've got more information on like what is the healthiest thing to do, you almost have this weird like, but I'm living like a relatively unhealthy or what could be a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you're constantly being told, you're constantly aware of what you should be doing better.
Because
You know? Yeah.
And training as well. Training, you're not training enough.
But we're human. We're human, boys. Come on, we can't be so hard on ourselves.
That's so true.
You know?
What a client's results that's matters most.
Yeah.
Yeah, not about us.
I say that the second my squad or anything ever drops, I'll start dropping clients. If I ever feel like I'm not performing as well, I'm fucking half of your gone. But no, yeah, your results matter the most.
Yeah.
That's what matters the most. Client's happiness.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, guys, guess we've just ranted a bit and probably felt a bit sorry for ourselves.
Yep, we did.
Give us a hug if you see us next week, and tune in next time.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.